What is up, my One Piece family? Welcome to our first video. We're going to be doing some gameplay walkthrough, live gameplay on One Piece Simulator. I'll have a link down below in the description box if you want to go ahead and download this and try it out. But we are playing Zoro Beatdown, our favorite deck. So we're just gonna go through pretty much step by step our walkthrough of what we're doing, our tactics, our game plan, what we're going up against. All right, so we are going up against, looks like we're playing Red Luffy. So this is pretty interesting. Not quite the mirror match, but pretty close. Our opening hand looks pretty decent. We have both Namis. I'm actually gonna keep this. All right, so let's see. Our opponent's going first. Let's see if they have the Nami or a Chopper. No Nami or Chopper, so wasting their first turn. All right, we got two of these. This is good. All right, so our opening is looking pretty decent. We are going to go with, let's see, we've got two of the Sanjis. We also have the Gum Jet Pistol. I think I'm going to take the Jet Pistol because that is such a crucial card. This is like literally our best card in the game. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to play another one, see what else we can search out. Probably going to go with, a Chopper now because that is the other very important card when you're playing the mirror match. Even though we're not necessarily going up against the same leader, it's still a red deck, so they have a pretty much same strategy that we have. Blockers against the red deck when you're doing this is so important. I would say the two best cards for the mirror match are going to be your Chopper blocker and also your Jet Pistol, because this just instantly lets us get rid of like a 6K. So this can help us get rid of like their Luffy's. Just a variety of different problem cards, especially Nico Robin. This really helps us just get rid of Nico Robin instantly. All right, so they're going to go ahead. They summon a Sanji. Looks like he's going to put Rush on him. Yeah, he's going to do a Rush Sanji. Go ahead and attack us, I imagine. We're just going to take this. This is like, yeah, this is nothing. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to take this. Our opponent is taking a long time to declare an attack. We're going to go no blocker, resolve attack. Oh, we got a Zoro. That is really good. That is going to help us out a lot. This isn't like a big threat to us right now. Another 5. We're going to take this too. We just want to kind of get cards early on. I usually don't start blocking or countering until we have like down to 3. Now we kind of want to be a little bit cautious about our life. But, all right, so now we got a bunch of cards. We got a ton of different things we can do. We got 4 done. So let's see, what do we want to do? I think first thing we want to do is we're going to challenge this Sanji just to see what he does. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play our 1 Nami that gives a rested card to our leader instantly. That is going to bump these up to 3, and then we could just do 4 and kind of threaten him just to kind of get some cards out of our opponent's hand early game, which I think I might do. Go ahead and we're going to just put 2 right here. And we're just going to threaten this. Let's just see what he does early on. If he counters this or he lets this go through, we're going to go 5 to 4 and see what happens, leaving us with 1 for our Chopper. I just want to see. He's taking a long time. Is he going to counter it? He's thinking. All right. Okay, he's going to use a 2K counter. All right, that's fine. All right, then we are going to go our Zoro. Let's go Zoro at his leader. Now what this does is this is going to make him kind of bait on whether he wants to attack this Nami or not, or go for our life. So it's going to make him, it's going to force him to kind of make a decision. Whereas if we didn't attack with this Nami and we just kind of had 3 of them just up as active, he pretty much is forced to always attack our leader. So he went ahead and he actually took that, which is good. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to put our Chopper blocker down, and we're just going to end on this. We want to kind of keep the game state as simplified as possible for us while making it more difficult for our opponent. We want our opponent to really have to make difficult decisions, and just kind of doing little things like this kind of messes with their mind and makes them think, all right, well, should I attack this just to get rid of the body on the board, or should I just go for his life points? So it just kind of gives them, like, you know, giving your opponent options can kind of mess them up and make them kind of confused. So he's going to go ahead, he's going to do 7 at our leader. That is a tough one. I actually might go ahead and block that one. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to block that early on. And then he's going to go with Zoro. He's going to go with Sanji to our leader for 5-5. I think I'm going to go ahead and, we really don't even have, we have our 1K counter. We could use our Luffy. I think I'm actually going to do that early on. We're just going to go ahead and use the 1K, just a quick block. This isn't really too bad. We've got 2 Luffys right here that are going to absolutely smash him to pieces. He also doesn't have any blockers either, so we're looking pretty good. All right, so this is where we're going to be super duper aggressive. We're going to go ahead and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dawn ready to go. So we could go ahead, drop our Luffy, or we could go ahead and use our jet pistol to get rid of his Zoro instantly. That way this isn't a threat, and then we can kind of just start battling these on and on. I think I'm going to go ahead and we are going to drop our Zoro, our Rush Zoro. We're going to go attach one of these here. Then we're going to start swinging at his leader, see what he does. We're going to go 6 to his leader. We could have went after the Sanji, honestly. That would have been another option. But we just went for his leader real quick. He went ahead, he took the hit. All right, so now we'll see. We've got this at, what, 3? So we could go 4. Let's do this. We're going to make him make a tough decision, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put one here. So we're going to go 4-4 on his Sanji. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does if he goes ahead and wastes a counter. We could get it. Okay, wow. All right, so you got a Nico Robin out of that. We're going to do it again. And we're just trying to get cards out of his hand because we just don't want him to have card advantage. We're still looking pretty decent. There we go. We got another card out of his hand. So he only has 3 cards. And you'll see that we are winning at the advantage right now. We both have 3 life. He's got 3 in hand. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand. And we also have 4 cards, 4 character cards out on the battlefield, threatening his with only 3. So now we could go ahead and we could attack his leader. But now I don't want to give him any more cards. So again, we're going to go ahead and we are going to attack his Sanji right here. Yeah, that's going to be good. All right, so now he is down to only 2. This one really isn't a threat to us. It is going to keep netting him that free draw, though, which we will eventually have to get rid of. We're going to go ahead and we're going to summon out our chopper blocker. And now we have 5. So now we're looking really good. We have a defensive play. So we're set up pretty well. I think we are looking pretty decent right now. See what he does. And we have these 2 right here. These Monkey D. Luffys right here, they're going to be our big win condition where we're just going to absolutely smack him in the face. He's going to jet pistol our Zoro. All right, that is fine. You know, that's not big a deal. We still have 2 Rush Luffys. We still can get rid of a problematic card, which we haven't necessarily faced yet, but we might actually do that to the Zoro. He only has 2 cards left in hand, so I think that's what we're actually going to do our next turn. We're going to block one of these attacks. He's probably going to do 2 attacks at our leader, I imagine. Yeah, so he's going to do 2 attacks at our leader. That is fine. We're going to go ahead. We're going to use our chopper blocker to stop that. Then he's going to do, okay, I don't know why he did 1,000. So that has to be a misplay right there. I don't know why he did that. That just left her open. And then the 6 to the 5, we could easily counter this with Otama, which I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. So we're still looking good. This is an easy attack. This had to have been a misplay. And we got the Nico Robin. So now we're looking insanely good. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and he has no Dawn up. So we know that he doesn't have any event cards. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to drop this. We are then going to attach this right here. This is 1K. This is so easy to beat over. We're just going to go like this, get rid of that. That was a huge, huge misplay by him. If he uses it, yeah, he's not going to use a counter for that, I don't imagine. We're going to take this out so that way he just doesn't have a lot of cards. We could waste 4 if we wanted to, but I think it'd be a lot better to just kind of attack over it. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. My mouse is stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 Dawn left, so we can definitely summon out our Luffy. So let's try and do this. Let's go with an attack right here. 6 to 6. He's probably going to counter this. No, he didn't. Okay, so he didn't counter it yet. So he's in a world of hurt right now. Now, we have so much control that I actually might not even summon the Luffy out. Now that I'm thinking about it, we might actually just jet pistol this. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna actually just go ahead. We're gonna jet pistol that. And then we have 1 Don left. So this would be what, 3? This would be 4. So unfortunately, we're just kind of stuck with 1 extra Don, but it is a bluff as well. He only has 3 cards in hand after his draw. We also only have 3, but you'll see he has hardly any characters. Wow, now, okay. He's going to do Rush Zoro, which is fine. I mean, he's going to do Rush Sanji, which is fine. I imagine he's going to attack our leader. We'll see what he does. We are unfortunately going to have to take these hits because we do not have any counters. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay. So he is going to see what I mean? That baited him. He should have probably attacked our life, but he didn't. So, you know, there's little things like that that kind of make your opponent really think. We'll take that hit. That's fine. And, ooh, okay, we got a decent card out of that. He's got what? We got to hit him 4 times. All right, so we're looking pretty good right now. We also have, what do we have? We got a rush. We could go 8 and really put some pressure on him early, which I think I'm going to do. So we're going to go like this. We're going to drop this. All right, we are going to attach to our leader. Then we're going to go attack. This should go through. I don't think he has the counter for that. Let's see. Taking a long time to figure this out. Taking a long time. All right, what's this guy? All right. Oh, okay. He's gonna do. Wow, he used that. Really? Okay. So that was pretty impressive. Didn't think he was gonna do that. All right. So let's see what we can do right now. All right. We're gonna go ahead. She's at 5. We don't have anything that we can take. It has to be 3,000 power or less. So this is a 5. This is an easy hit. And he has no counter. He has no cards in hand. He has to take it. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and he has, what, 3 more times we could hit him. So we could go ahead and we'll go with, what's she at? 2. She's at 3. We could go 4, 5. And we'll see what he has. He probably has a 1K, 2K. Doesn't. All right. Now he's down to 2. So now he's really in a bad spot. Because now we could go ahead with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could drop the 5 Luffy on him. We're going to go with another 6. See what he does. Is he going to counter this? He doesn't counter it. All right. So now we threaten him. We're going to go ahead and we're going to gamble. We're going to drop the Luffy. And we're going to attack him for 7. He's going to need 2 counters. See what he's got. He doesn't have it. We win. You have to be very aggressive with this deck. A lot of times it can be like a gamble. But you see, we played this very well, I thought. We made sure that we didn't give him too many cards at the beginning, right? You wanted to kind of make sure that we didn't keep attacking his life points to keep netting him free cards while he had characters out on the field. That was the biggest thing that I think helped us win the game, is the fact that we tried to just continuously get cards out of his hand, and then we take out the characters, and then you just build your board. Take a look at the card advantage. He had 1, 2, 3 cards in hand with 2 characters out on the field, and we had 3 cards in hand with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters threatening him, and we still had 2 life cards as well. So that is a huge advantage. It was what, 5 cards to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we had 5 cards on him, which is pretty crazy. You say we won, and also, you know, one of these 2 could have been a counter as well. So we were pretty safe to kind of gamble and go for the win. That is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the very first video. Like, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.